Hello, welcome back. Today is going to be a reaction to the Snakegate segment at the reunion. This is where they discussed everything. Now, at this point, Nene had already left the reunion. Well, she had left, I guess, right when she figured out that Giovanna was coming. And I really didn't like that because I feel like we still didn't really get to the bottom of it just because we didn't hear anything from both of them. Like, you hear one person's side, then you hear another person's side, but you don't hear them together and hear them get to like talk things out so you can kind of figure out where the holes are and who was lying and stuff. So it was really disappointing, but let's get into it.
I know that you and Nene were great friends. Why would she not want to be here?
Clearly, she's afraid of the truth. If Giovanna is over here lying and made all this up, why would Nene not be here to expose him?
The note.
She's not taking the opportunity to do that, to clear her own damn name. Just the fact that Giovanna's here and Nene chooses not to be here is all I need to see.
That doesn't make any sense.
Between these two is about?
Honestly, I don't know anymore. They've been arguing so long, I can't even remember where it started, to be honest.
Cynthia, what do you think?
I'm not really sure either. I do know that when we started filming this season, Nene was very interested in meeting up with Kenya. Maybe she was trying to make amends with her for whatever her reasons were, but I do know that Nene wanted to meet up with Kenya.
Kenya, I know that you mentioned that she never reached out to you during your high-risk pregnancy. Did you ever reach out to her about everything Greg was going through?
No. I did. Who said no? I did, absolutely. I have the text.
Marlo.
Missed phone calls to prove it. She never asked me about myself. And I look at all of that, and I just said, you know what? This lady is not for me.
Right. Nene tried to talk
Eva, be quiet. Eva got red and just kept popping and stuff.
Unwilling to hear her out or take any of that in. Why?
Because, Andy, I know it was all fake and phony because of our history. And I can see it a mile away.
I mean, it was fake on Nene's behalf because if you guys remember at the airport when they were talking with, I guess, Candy and Cynthia, they had asked everybody to like not bring it up, which I understood where they were coming from. We're like, nope, sorry, we're still gonna bring it up because she did attack a lot of marriages. So it's like now that she's going through something, we can't say nothing. No. But I do get what Kenya's saying where that's clearly not genuine because when you came on the trip at the airport, like you had already planned to be coming for me. So, well, she didn't know that at the time, but it's still like clearly the apology or whatever she gave at dinner was fake because of what she had said at the airport. Like she came ready to attack the girl marriage. But again, like it is what it is. Like she did so much stuff. Now you going through something. You can't be scared for people to talk about it. That's why you got to watch how you treat people because your day is coming.
Why should I accept an olive branch if it's covered in poison ivy? Listen, you're not going to shush me up. When I sat and listened to your damn square for 45 days.
Portia was so drunk.
Calm down. I'm going to make my complete point, girl. You done got a whole color purple monologue, bitch. Let me continue my point. Thank you. Now I'm a bitch. What a storyline, girl. I have been on the show. You have left the show. You have left the show. I have never left.
Let's let Portia.
That was a little Nene when she did that.
Honey, I had more scenes than you. Okay. So like I said, I never left the show. Anyhow, the thing is that Kenya is trying to add me in by saying all the ladies can agree. I did not provoke her. Well, I'm going to speak on that. When you got up and you walked over there.
Where is the Giovanna segment?
It was so that you could provoke Nene. I'm so brilliant.
Nobody said brilliant.
I'm talking about what I saw. Okay, Portia the Pawn. I'm calling Pawn because that's the same thing you said when you were talking to Walter. Walter said, I'm contracted.
Why are we talking about Walter?
This is what I do. Girl, you've been producing since before all of us got pregnant, girl. This is the moment you've been looking for. You talking about a moment. Bitter, you added me in just now. Bitter, baby. I'm not bitter. I'm better. Understand that.
Okay, I was like, this is not about Snakegate.
So I'm here
to clear my name. This is a situation where I allowed my loyalty to a friend to get a little bit too far.
Look how Candy looking.
In the beginning, I thought that I was just, supporting a friend. She was the one that was showing me the most love. She had my back. And so she saw that I started hanging out with the ladies. I started establishing genuine friendships that she wasn't in a position anymore to do. And she saw it as an opportunity for me to
It's everybody's face.
So at that time, I was like, okay, that's innocent enough. If you want to find out people talking I'm happy to tell you.
So you're a snitch?
Huh?
So basically you were a snitch?
Well, I mean, she's my good friend, so if somebody was talking.
But you also just said you were building genuine relationships with the other ladies. So both of them are your friends at this point, right? Like, according to what you're saying.
I mean, anybody would do that. But this is where things change.
Did she tell you to record conversations?
Absolutely.
What?
Absolutely.
Oh, wow.
What?
That one was not really about Snakegate. I'm gonna try to see if I can find another one because they didn't really go into it. That's all they got from Snakegate. Going back to what Cynthia said in the beginning, like, she was basically saying because Nene had left and because Giovanna was there, then she believes Giovanna. That doesn't make any sense because this is still the same girl that was recording you. Like, neither one of them should be trustworthy in your book. I think that Nene walked off because, like in the Dr. Jeff video, when everyone is coming at her at once, she just does not want to deal with this. She shuts down completely. So she had already argued with Eva. She had already argued with Kenya, with Candy. And now Giovanna's gonna come on here and talk about this Snakegate thing. So I feel like that's why she left. As far as the real story, I don't really know. Because they did, I think Nene ended up showing them like some text messages, and Candy had pretty much said in the text messages, Nene wasn't really telling her to do all of this stuff. Like, it was pretty much Giovanna saying like, okay, yeah, I'm meeting up with Cynthia today. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna get that girl Kenya. And Nene was like, okay, well, let me know how it goes. Now, could Nene have purposely been like not responsive in the messages because she didn't want any trails or any evidence pointed to her? Possibly, but based on the evidence that we have, it was Giovanna who decided to record and you did the recording. So I don't know. Also in the footage that they showed us, the conversation between Marlo, Nene, and Giovanna.
Exact words were, being friends with you is toxic, a burden.
But do you have receipts?
Oh, I got receipts, bitch.
Giovanna is the one who says she has proof. She has recordings. But maybe that's how the scene was set up. It's like, I don't know. We don't really know what went down and we still never got the answers. I'm just not going to say just because Giovanna was there to explain her side and Nene wasn't that I believe Giovanna, because at the end of the day, like, you still willingly recorded these girls and stirred up all of this drama in the group. For what reason? I feel like they were just really like desperate to blame Nene at that point. They were probably irritated that she had left the reunion, and I don't know. But Cynthia just like saying, well, I completely believe Giovanna because she's the only one here explaining herself. It's like, girl, use your common sense. Like, you shouldn't be trusting her either. Also, they really didn't show a good clip, which is why I'm irritated, but I'm just going to talk about it all. Candy was pretty much the only one, like, with some sense to me because she was not believing Giovanna. Like, she was the only one questioning it, saying this don't make sense. You know, she had just had this huge argument with Nene, so even though they weren't getting along in the moment, she was still like, I'm not really trusting Giovanna either. Like, she was the only one making sense to me. But yeah, let me know what you guys thought about that. Leave your comments down below. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.